Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this Hut matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Sends it over to Solani. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, it's denied by Bobrovsky. And he makes the save on that play. Quick feed to Solani. And that's off target as it hits a body. Yzerman's lugging the puck. Referees save all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to... the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Brodeur's great at catching up to wrist shots and turning them aside, guys. His light work zone ability means he makes stopping those wristers look easy. Shooters better try some other options if they want to score against him.
Unloads it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. And he takes a shot. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Just a great defensive read there. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Now that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New York's back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Puts it on net. Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
Shot, just wide. Taken along the wall by Seider. Takes the puck at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Makar's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. McKinnon's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
It's in! He scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Thunderbirds take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but if they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Oh, stick save and a beaut!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Delayed penalty coming up here. They've got the defense outnumbered. Solid hit on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
Coffey's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Tkachuk's carrying it ahead. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Glove save! The Sabres gain control of the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Just a simple save by Brodeur. New York's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to catch.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The stick nearly snaps in half on that shot. A quick release and beats the goaltender clean.
New York's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Delayed penalty coming up here. In close. Big save. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Sabres send their man advantage unit out once more.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Hammers the shot! Denies him on the play! Driving right to the front! Scores! On the man advantage, they put one home!
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Sabres have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tries to feed it over to St. Louis. Handles the pass. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Orv's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it to McDavid. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's...
And they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
New York's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres played along the boards. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Brodeur's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Turns that one away. Larkin's gained the line and on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Dahlin. New York's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Seider. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Seider's taking it from his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass at center. New York's got the puck along the wall. A howitzer! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Sabres desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Steps in all of that. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Made the stop on the play.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. New York's breathing a huge sigh of relief after coming away with the win there.
Well, it's more than just skill. It's also grit within the game. I mean, anytime you're evenly matched, it can go either way. You have to find a way to win, James, and that's exactly what they did. They shored up their defense, and they found a way to counter when they had to.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.